guys, welcome back to Broadband Beers for another week. This is actually take 2 because I didn't press record the first time. So tonight we're talking to the guys from the Batch Brewing Company out of Marrickville in Sydney. I've got Andrew here in the red shirt and I've got Chris in the blue, who have been very patient with me tonight because having a few technical difficulties. I don't know what the hell's going on. Maybe the kids have used up all the internet this week, but we're having a few issues. So guys, tell me, what are you drinking there tonight? What do you got?
Well, the first time we did this, we started off with a Roggen, Das Roggen. Now Chris is on to the Method Mandarin.
Method Mandarin, nice. I didn't see that on. I saw both of them on Instagram this week. You guys are having a bit of fun with that stuff, and obviously you didn't really brew that, but you want to take the credit for it.
What, Method Mandarin or Das Roggen?
Anything.
Das Roggen? Yeah. Das Roggen. I had a hand in brewing. I think I suggested to put a couple bags of rye in and to turn it into more of a rye lager, and I think I might have suggested lager, and then I mashed it in and got it to a boil, and that was about it. So everybody else did everything else.
It's a team environment there at Batch Brewing. That's okay.
Yeah, but it makes me feel good to get back on the brew system every once in a while. It's inspiring. Nice.
As I said to you in take 1, you've come a long way since that first batch of effectively homebrew you showed me in your basement that day, but it's great to see. What's been going on in the brewery lately?
Hired more employees. We bought more equipment to ensure that we're brewing better beer, like reduced DO and all that kind of stuff. Got some more sales guys so we can get the beer out into Sydney more often. And we've got cans coming up.
Woo!
So 440 ml cans. This looks nothing like what the can's going to look like except for the Batch logo. But anyway, you get the idea. It'll be printed and look pretty schmick, but it's a 440 ml can and 4 packs of APA, so we're pretty excited about that.
The can's sensational, so it just means you can get your beer a bit further and wider, but still really sticking with that whole community idea of the brewery in and around Sydney more than anything.
Yeah, so the cans will get us into different places where we can't fit literally with this versus this in a shelf. But once we crack through that, yeah, there'll be more opportunities to drink the beer. And
so you can get the beer into more people's hands, which is great, but you're still sticking true to that whole community brewery idea, which I really like what you guys have done from the start. It's great stuff.
Yes.
Excellent reply. Excellent. And you're still getting good lot of people through the brewery, which is like the heart of your whole operation.
Yeah, that's the community's coming out big time to support us, and that's why we stick to being a community brewery. I mean, we've got limitations in our equipment and our processes, but being able to make the best beer we can and serve it in the best way we know how to is really important, and people respond to that.
I mean, it's not like it's a small community either. There are plenty of drinkers that are thirsty for your beer out there, which is great, a great problem to have.
And the fun part right now is just cracking into people that aren't necessarily craft beer aficionados and getting down, deeper into the community and just getting mainstream beer drinkers to try it and decide for themselves. I mean, I don't want to force anything on anybody, and we're not looking to just service craft beer bars. We want to go to places where people are interested in trying something different and new, and everyone's open. I mean,
yeah, nice.
Sydney community is going to be huge if we allow it to be. If we just stop as craft beer people thinking that everyone else doesn't care or isn't interested, like, let's open this community up, make it huge.
Yeah, it's getting to the point now where we can be in mainstream bars, and we don't have to be in cool alleyway small bars and all that kind of stuff. It's like, let's get on some regular bars and just, and pour our beer there, and hopefully people get into it.
So you're starting to see a bit of a change in the people coming to the pub, to the brewery, whether they're moving through your range of beers or starting from scratch. You're not just getting the same people coming saying, I'm just going to have a American Pale Ale every time.
There's a little bit of that, but there's a raft of new people coming in every week from different parts of the local community and Sydney as well, and some tourists. So some are starting from scratch and some are working through the range. And then some are the regulars who just...
We love our locals. We keep a place for them every Thursday night. There's a standing booking at 5:30 for some of our locals.